warning to drivers all across metro Atlanta tonight after a fake cop sexually assaulted a woman in Cobb County. This all happened during a bogus traffic stop. 11 Alive's Faith Abube learning more details tonight. Okay, so Faith, is this police impersonator still out there?
Oh, yes, he is, Ryan. He poses a danger to anyone he might stop again while police were looking for him, which is really scary for any driver on the road tonight. The incident happened Friday morning. The victim was driving along Terrell Mill Road near Pipper Mill Road around 4:40 a.m. This is in East Cobb. The woman was on her way to work, and the fake cop suddenly pulled her over. The woman thought it was a real police officer because the suspect allegedly had a police light bar on top of his vehicle, and when he walked over to the woman, he was dressed like a police officer in uniform with a police duty belt, a gun on him, a taser, and a radio. Now, police tell us he asked to see the woman's license and registration, and that's when Sergeant Wayne Delk with Cobb Police tell us that the things went south from there.
He actually grabbed her, opened her car door, and actually sexually assaulted her instead of actually doing what a police officer would do as far as waiting for her to get the license. She thought he was actually conducting a pat down, but then he began actually fondling and assault her.
Well, he eventually let that woman go. The problem is we don't have a good description of the vehicle at this time, but the woman says the suspect was a white man, maybe 6 feet tall, with an average build, a buzz cut, unshaven face, and he has a square-shaped head. As officers begin looking for him, they want you to keep a few things in mind tonight when you're being pulled over by a police officer. Make sure you pull over in a public area. If you're being stopped in an area that's dark, turn on your hazard lights, slow down, and find the next best location to pull over. And also make sure it's a well-lit area. And remember, you don't have to roll down your window all the way to speak to an officer or give that officer your driver's license and proof of insurance. And of course, if you have any doubt at all about the person pulling you over, call 911, Ryan.
Yeah, that's pretty scary, Faith. All right, thank you very much for that information.